Hey, everybody, it's Christopher Small, the unconventional attorney. And today I want to talk to you about what you can do if you don't like to create videos as part of your content marketing strategy. I just talked about this today in the weekly sanctuary meeting that we do. What the sanctuary is. It's a group I basically built for law firm owners to, teach you what I'm doing. And I thought I would come here and talk about that. Before I get to that, though, I want to remind you, if you are not receiving the world's greatest law firm owner newsletter, you can go sign up for that at theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter. Every Sunday I send it out. It's got some great stuff in there, some great tips, strategies. I share a bunch of stuff in there that I don't really talk about anywhere else. So if you don't want to miss out, theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter. Okay, let's talk about content in your law firm. Content is one of the primary marketing drivers for my law firm. It is something that creates a tremendous amount of business for me. It's free, pretty much. It just takes my time. It creates a crazy good bond with potential clients, makes them eager to sign up, and is something that everyone should be doing. But I tend to hear from time to time, Chris, I don't like creating content. Like I don't get the tech. I'm not sure what to do. I'm scared, blah, 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 blah. And that's fine. Maybe you do suck on video. It's okay if you do. I think with practice, you would get significantly better. If you want to see someone that's really bad at video, go to my YouTube channel, CMS Law Firm, and just scroll to the bottom. I've got some videos there from like 2013 that are embarrassingly bad, but I still made them. They still got me clients. So I want to begin this by saying, I would encourage you to at least create like one video per week, put it up on your Facebook business page, and then send it out to the world. Podcast, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, your website. It will get you clients. Bottom line, you're going to teach people. They're going to want to talk to you, and you can thank me for that later. But if you're not doing that, I wanted to let you know that there are other things that you can do, that you should still be creating content. And there are some other things that you can do to get over this fear of having yourself on video if you really, really want to. Okay. Let's talk about that first. If you just don't like yourself on video, like if you're looking at yourself and you're all freaked out, one of the things that you can do is you can talk over slides. It's like I'm on Facebook Live right now. I'm actually on my computer. If there's an option that you can choose to just share your screen. So you could literally just have the screen up there. You could have a picture of you up there talking, which is probably what I would do first, only because then people still get to see who you are. They get to hear your voice. You could also do slides. If you have a picture up there, then you can talk with notes and it's no big deal. But I would still try something that incorporates some video into your life. If you're absolutely against video for some reason, then I would still strongly consider doing audio. With audio, you can literally take out your phone. There's a little voice memo app on there for pretty much every model that you've got. You hit record and you go. Okay. I just cannot stress to you enough how much of a connection it makes to be able to see someone on video, to be able to hear their voice, to be able to see the way that they react. What I always say is just think about the relationship that you and I have, if we have one. You've been listening to me for a long time. I hear from people all the time. I think being able to hear someone's voice makes a big difference in the way that they engage with you and with your content, the connection that you get to make. And I hear it from my clients all the time as well. So think about doing audio only, if nothing else. And finally, if you must, you can just do written word. Okay. The key though is whatever you're going to do, you need to do as much as possible. I am going to do my best to make a video every day this year, just to see what happens. I think that there's plenty to talk about. There's plenty to share. I'm going to be all up in your guys' grills every day. It's going to be amazing. But same with my estate planning firm. So I'm going to be talking about estate planning and probate every single day. I think that you just can't create enough content. It's sort of like a land grab right now. The more content you create, the more space you take up in this world of the internet. And the more powerful your brain gets, the more powerful everything gets. And so I'm going to do it. So if you're not writing, if you're not creating videos, if you can't create audios and put on a podcast, then at least be writing. Okay. Because people will still find you if you write. The key is you've got to speak to people and meet them on their terms. So write like you're writing to a potential client, not like you're writing to a fellow attorney or like a law school article or something. I mean, a law review article, because people aren't going to understand it and they don't care. They want to know how these things affect them personally, not like the way that the statute is interpreted by, the California Court of Appeals, something crazy. So be you, turn a camera on, start creating content. But if you don't, talk over a still picture. If you can't do that, do audio. If you can't do that, do content, but you must be creating. All right. If you want to plant your flag in the ground, if you don't want people like me to come into your town and overtake you, because I will do that, by the way, I will do it. Get to work. Okay. Create content, but not like making videos is not an excuse to do nothing. Okay. That is it. Thank you so much for your time. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have a question or comment, please leave it. If you know someone that needs to hear this, please share it with them. And if you are listening at a place that you can subscribe and you don't want to miss all of this amazing content for the rest of the year at least, then hit the subscribe button. And if you are not subscribed to the world's greatest newsletter of all time, go to theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter and just subscribe. All you have to do then is read. Okay. That is it. I'm Christopher Small. I'm the Unconventional Attorney. Thank you so much for your time. And I will talk to you again tomorrow.